beautiful morning here in Carlsbad, California, and I figured what better way to start my day than by doing another commentary for you guys. As promised, here's a perfect game on Nuketown. As you can see, I'm playing this match with the Stoner63 and running with Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker Pro. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but there's really two ways to approach Nuketown. You can basically park it on one side of the map and exchange shots with the team on the other side of the map and basically try to stay out of the no man's land in between. Or you can run and gun between both sides of the map and let people spawn randomly all over the place and just have a random free-for-all. Well, in this game, I'm basically going to park it in the greenhouse. I don't think I ever venture outside of this house other than to protect the spawn in the back. And I think I go back and hide out there with my Huey at the very end of the match. You could see early on, one of the reasons I like the Stoner on this map, I really like the damage the Stoner has. And so my first kill, I was able to take that guy out in the window on the other side, firing through walls both on my side and his side. Now the Stoner is an LMG, so if you're using it at any distance, definitely use it in like short controlled bursts, as you saw there. If you get in closer to somebody, you can afford to hold the trigger down, as you'll see right here. It'll move around a little bit, but not to say as bad as some of the other weapons. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I find it interesting to look up some of the history of these guns, find out how, when they were used. The Stoner 63 is actually named after its inventor, Eugene Stoner. Eugene was actually most famous for inventing the M16, and he came up with the concept for a modular weapon system that turned into the Stoner 63. It actually didn't see much production and was used really in the LMG configuration by the Navy SEALs in the late 60s. So you don't see very many of them, and I don't think there are many left in any operating condition. As you can see right here, I really have an advantage playing from the defended position inside this house rather than being out there in no man's land. That and the guys on the other team have been kind enough to drop AK-74Us at my doorstep, allowing me to rearm and resupply myself with ammo. If you've been paying attention to any of the spawning too in this game, you'll see this has really been kind of a classic match where we've managed to hold the green house and the other team's been on the yellow house the whole time. So we really haven't ever lost our spawn, and that definitely makes for a more kind of organized match, organized gameplay. As you can see, I'm running low on ammo basically on both of my guns, so I'm going to head back down to the local store right here at the doorway and pick up another AK-74U. Now I'm checking out the mini-map right here, and I can definitely see we've got too many of our guys on the other side of the map, and so I decided I better go take a look at our spawn. And sure enough, we got one guy coming in. That's actually the first guy we've seen from the other team coming in our spawn. As you can see, I've kind of switched around my kill streaks, and I'm running with the Blackbird in this game. I really like the Blackbird perk. The fact that it shows you position and direction of the other players really gives you an advantage and allows you to basically kill more guys. The one thing I really don't like about the kill streaks in Call of Duty Black Ops is, unlike in World at War, a kill streak could build on another kill streak and basically keep you rolling. But here in Black Ops, on the kill streaks, they only give you credit for basically the kills you get by directly shooting another player. So this is the perfect example. I'm going to go 24-0 in this game, and when I check out the stats, I'm only going to get credit for a 9 kill streak. So go figure. Some of the more interesting math that comes along with Call of Duty Black Ops. As you may have noticed, it seems that by parking myself in the spawn of the greenhouse, I've also done a pretty effective job of making sure these guys keep spawning in over here on the yellow house, which really makes this chopper gunner sequence that much more unfair. As this game comes to an end, I encourage you to stay tuned for Team Deathmatch 13. Change things up a little bit. I'm going to play with the Scorpions, dual wielding, and try some run and gun action. I know you guys have probably gotten tired of watching me run around with Ghost and Hacker Pro, so I'm going to change it up a little bit. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.